Hello Realm of Empires players, my name is Greg Bala, welcome back to Developer Log. Today we're going to continue looking over the target system. In the last video we talked about how to call for support when you're under attack, and now we're going to counterattack. So let's dive right to it. So as you can see here I have a situation where I'm under attack by Dark General. This person really hates me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to counterattack him, but of course I'm not going to counterattack him myself because it's just silly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to involve my clan. So let's see who's attacking me. This person's attacking me here. He's 16 points. He's very scary. So I can't take him as myself. So let's call for some attacks. When I click on this village, I have this option that the ability now to call for attack. So I'm going to click on that, and I can very quickly just with defaults click create, and that's going to create a call for attack to my entire clan. My entire clan sees now that I am calling for everybody to attack this village. Let's take a look at how that looks like from a clan member's perspective. So let's switch to another account, Greg's Bala account, to see how that looks like. So Greg Bala now has a new icon right on the UI, and this is a call for attack. So he knows that somebody's calling for attack, and the one tells him that there is one call for attack in the last 48 hours. So he clicks on that, and he sees information. For example, he sees that someone is calling for attack on Dark General and this village. When I click on this, I can get more information. For example, I can find out who is actually calling for attack, things like this. And I can, once I do that, that automatically centers the map on that call for attack. And I can say, screw you, he is 16 points, me afraid. Okay, I can say that. I can basically tell Bob that this is a very risky move, so I'm not going to participate. But of course, that'll be a very short video, so let's just imagine we will participate. So I'm going to close that comment and then try to attack. But before I do that, let's see what other options I have as in calling for attack. So let me go back to my account again. Okay, so here we are. I'm calling for attack on this village. A few choices that I have. For example, I would like specifically Greg Bala to attack this village. So what I can do is I can assign this target to Greg Bala. But when I assign this target to Greg Bala, nobody except him sees it. It's a way of doing a very quiet operation. If I don't want my clan or perhaps spies in the clan to know what we're doing, I can actually assign targets directly to people. And when I do that, nobody else will be able to see those targets. However, I can do actually both. I can leave this call for attack on this village, and therefore everybody in my clan knows that I want him to attack. And I can go in here and I can perhaps add a note saying, he attacked me, please counterattack. I can save. But what I can do is I can create another call for attack. I can create another call for attack here. And this time I can assign it to Dark General. Oops, not Dark General, what am I saying? Greg Bala. I can do this and I can say that I want him to attack at the very least by tomorrow same time. So I click set and I can say, Greg Bala, better get your act together and work with me or I will eat you. I'll take all your villages. So here, not a very nice way for me to call for attack, but let's just say we go with that. What happens now is that there are actually two calls for attack on that village. This call for attack, your whole clan and allies see. This one is only visible to Greg Bala. So let's see how that looks like to Greg Bala. So again, I'm going to switch accounts. So Greg Bala, as you can see, has that icon that's telling him, hey, there are two calls for attacks, and one is assigned to you. That's the red one. And also gives you a time by which you should act. So if you click on that, you will see, aha, there is a call to attack assigned just to me. So I will attack with my 60 infantry. Boom, I attack. And let me check what time my troops are arriving. They are arriving at today at 23. So let's tell my friend about this. So let me look at this here. Let me remove the comment and say, okay, attack landing today at this time. Save. Now let's see what that looks like to me, who was calling for that support. Let me switch accounts again. So here we are back to my account. Okay, so let's take a look at the my calls for attack. And here we go. I can see that there is one comment from Dark General. If I click on it, I can actually read it, and I see that Greg Bala. I can see that Greg Bala is attacking the target that I set for him. Okay, so that's calling for attacks. Obviously, this was a very simple example, but I think you can see that it's a very flexible system, and you can create basically very large operations if you wish, and you can see everything on the map, and also communicate well with players that are involved. I hope that will revolutionize your gameplay. Until next time, happy hunting.